Hey Cancer, how you doing? This is your June 2019 reading. This is for your Sun, Moon and Rising. If this doesn't resonate or you want to get a bigger part of the picture, go check out your Moon and your Rising sign. Don't forget to like if any of this resonates. Drop comments below. You're really going through it. I'm about to get into that in a second, but drop comments below. Support each other. That's what we're here for. Let people know what you're going through. Find some support in the comment section. Whoa, Cancer, whoa. So I went into meditation and and it was so cute. Like I got this little mother duck and she had all these little ducks following behind her and I was like, and then the ducks would scatter and the mother duck would turn around and they'd scatter again. And then and I need to take a breath as I'm saying this, as I was like the frustration and the overwhelming resistance to everything falling away was so overwhelming. And what I got from that and what Spirit told me is this is how your life feels right now. Either everything is falling away or you're in a situation for another group of you where you feel like everything's crumbling around you and you're trying your hardest to hold on to it because you're absolutely petrified everything you've got right now is going to change. For the ones that are falling away, I'm getting a real sense of like you're getting through this grief process, like things have been ripped from you and you're at the point now where in the grieving process, you're pissed, man. You're seeing everyone's behavior. You've had enough space from everyone and you're starting to realize, man, you're a real dick. Or, and you're probably finding you're not getting enough, itchy eyeball. You're not seeing, or you are seeing now, and for a long time you didn't see. Okay, let's start the reading and we'll see what comes from there. For another group of you, I found it very literal. Like your home life has just exploded at the moment. Like your children aren't behaving, they're going mad, they're way out of their routine. You're being pulled in 100 different directions. You can't seem to keep everything working like clockwork like you normally do. And I can hear what is going on. All right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. Now this is telling me that you are at the end of your battle. You're feeling very anxious about it, but this is fate. This is fate. And the only way to get through this is to surrender to it. I don't blame you. It's scary as heck. I can feel the anxiety going on inside you. Change is a big deal for you. You worked hard to get everything where it is. And now for another group, so much is coming in. For another group of you, I feel like you have a partner that's putting a lot of demands on you. Like you're trying to make them happy. What can I do to make you happy? And in return, they're saying, I need X, Y, and Z. Your beautiful heart, Cancer, you are going above and beyond to do that for them, but it's not getting anywhere. They're still just as miserable as before you did it. You're thinking, what can I do now? Allow it to be. Really allow it to be. That's on them. This isn't yours to carry. They're unhappy because they're unhappy. It's nothing to do with you. And do not take that on. So I'm hearing Spirit's very loud. Do not take that on. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. You need to get your back up. Like you need to come out of your water for a second and get your fire on. And you just say, I've done everything you've asked me to. Or the people falling away that I feel like they're pointing fingers, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'll take 50% blame. Some of you, a lot of the blame's on them. But do not take it all. Do not carry that. And do not carry that moving forward because everything's being pulled away from you so you can align with your path. So don't carry their burdens and energetically into this new path. Grieve what's gone on. Grieve what's gone, but do not carry it. All these cards. So these cards are feeling hectic too. And they're not aligning as they should. Wow, that actually never happens. Okay. There's heartache, Five of Cups. People are walking away from you that you never thought they would. You had such faith in this connection that to see them, for them to have done you so wrong and for you to feel so hurt, it's almost shocked, like it caught you by surprise. I feel like for a long time you knew things weren't good, the relationship wasn't good, but you were pedaling so fast up that hill to fix it that you almost didn't see everything going on around you. There's an apology coming in. There is an apology coming in from the group of you that the person's already left. Have a look at it first. Have a look at it before you get all excited, and remember your worth before you get all excited. See them reaching out? I'm going to pull it a bit closer. See how limp and lame those flowers are? Just because they've realised what they've lost doesn't mean they're about to treat you better. Be wary of that. Look at her with that head in her hand. Look how triumphant she is. Look at that triumphant look on her face. Her sword has blood on it. She's not taking it. She's not taking it. Your thoughts are flipping around. You're in anger. You're angry, and you're not going to take it anymore, and you're not going to put up with people taking advantage of you anymore. You're sitting on your throne and you're holding hard. And you see how lame this apology is. Like, go away with this stuff. I'm not saying that there's never a chance for reconciliation, but until they start to realize just how wrong they did you, not now. It's not now. And this is why you're being stripped away as well. Sorry for pointing this card at you. Why you're being stripped away as well. This is your time. This is your time to sort of walk your path and find out what's good to you. I feel like you really lost yourself in this relationship, and I've really come off the other groups for a sec. This one's coming in really strong. You lost yourself in this relationship, and you were okay losing it. You loved this person so much you would have done anything, and they took advantage of that. It's time to find yourself again. The moon, things are going to be uncovered. So hold off on this apology, because I feel like there's more things to come out that you need to know about. And they're going to confirm your suspicions. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you may be dealing with another Cancer for some of you, and definitely a good few of you will be a water sign. I'm seeing a Scorpio as well. The Fool, don't jump into this without having a good think about their behavior, and do you really think they can change it? But also this Fool, look at this little innocent child. I've got to cover this because this one's a bit rude. So I'm going to cover my finger right here. Sorry about that. Look at that wolf. Look at that wolf coming in. Cancer, they are seeing you grow. They are seeing you shine. And they're coming in to take some of that. And that's what first attracted them to you in the first place, that shiny newness. When that wore off, so did their attention. Don't let them come back to steal that shiny newness off you. Sorry, I'm being very hard, and this is only to a group of you. Don't everyone take this personally, but there is a group of you, and you were with someone who was a real fucking dick, and I can feel it. So this is only to that group. Everyone else who are just going through their normal relationship stuff, let this go. This is not for you. And I think I've harped on enough, and I'm starting to get all edgy for you. So let's move on to the ones where everything's sort of going a little bit chaos. And this will apply to the people who have lost their relationship too, because I feel like it wasn't just one stripping of life. It was like everything all at once too. This is the thing, and this is why it was chaotic. It was all at once, and you didn't have enough hands to grab at everything. Okay, Hangman. So, and as I was saying you didn't have enough hands to grab at everything, I was thinking, so you just laid down and took a nap. Like, I give up, I surrender. And sure enough, here comes the Hanged Man. And in that place of serenity, look at that. You gained clarity. You started to see why these things were falling apart. Why these things were being stripped of you, why you no longer need them, how they were bringing you down. You're feeling a new energetic zest for life that you didn't feel before. Now, the ones that are still in this place know this is coming. No, there are other Cancerians out there who are really stepping into the life they deserve. So use that as your place of peace when everything feels really overwhelming. Now, don't at all not process these feelings. You are allowed to feel upset. You're allowed to feel angry. In fact, feel those. They're the drivers that are going to push you forward. Okay, Tower. So this is for the group going through it now. Look at everything falling away. It's burning down. It's crumbling. But it's building a new life for you. I went from feeling really frustrated and upset to now feeling just hopeful, like I've settled and I feel hopeful because I can see it, Cancer. I can see this unfolding and you looking back in a year's time thinking, wow, who knew this is where I was going to get to? See, you are flying ahead. Followed by the Tower, followed by the Death card. New beginnings, things being taken away from you. The message here is so strong that this is where you're going. Now, I think on that note, we are done with the Golden Dawn Tarot. That was a big message, Cancer. Let's see if we can find what's coming for you. The energy is really jittery in these cards. Nervous excitement. That's what I'm hearing. It's nervous excitement. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Look at you. Look at you standing in your power. Holding your sunflower. Look at that bright future. That's what's coming for you. And it's not, I'm not saying future 10 years. I'm saying future 3 months. That's all you have to hold out for. And it's going to be sooner. For a lot of you, it's sooner. It's going to strip away at lightning speed and then build back up at lightning speed. The world. The universe is stepping in to give you everything you've wanted. And it's a real case of let go or be dragged. I feel like the universe has been stepping in for a while to try and lead you where you need to go, but it was scary. And who wants to step into the unknown? And the universe said, enough. You deserve abundance. You deserve love. You deserve everything that's coming to you. We're going to make it happen. I'm getting rid of throat chakra energy. I feel like some of you have screamed lately, like really got your message across. And that's coming up with the Queen of Swords. Your perception's changing, your perception around what's going on, why it's happening. And as I just looked up at my camera, we're on 13 minutes and 33 seconds. So if 333 has been showing up for you, this is your sign that things are moving forward, and trust in that. If you see threes, that's what it's for. I think this is I don't think this deck, the moon popped back out again. Things are going to be uncovered. And for those of you in relationships, there is, and I'm hearing this from Spirit now, your intuition's peaking and you're not really sure if you can trust it because there's no proof. And this doesn't mean, like, don't get all answered. This doesn't mean cheating or anything like that. There's just things that you need answers to. They're going to come to light. Trust that they're going to come to light. Where are we going to put you? I have too many cards on this desk. If you could see this desk. Okay. Yep, we're being thrown this way. And as I'm doing this, I'm hearing from Spirit as well. The reason that everything's falling apart for you now is because you've done the work. You've done the inner work. All that badgering from other people really pushed you to look inside yourself to figure out where this problem was. So it's a blessing, really, because in that time, you've done so much healing. So that's why you're going to bounce back from this so quickly. So you were ready. You were just energetically aligned to start living your best life. Cards are not coming out. Maybe that's the end of your message. Maybe they just want you to know that your best life's coming. Okay, we're going to take these ones. The universe. This is aligned for you. Wow, this is a lot of cards. Let's see what it's got to say. This is aligned for you. Justice, because it was meant to be. You are now the magician, creating the life that you deserve. Prince of Discs. Abundance is coming. Financially, you are going to be moving forward. I feel like right now it might be a little tough, but it's coming. Here, it's coming here with this Ace of Discs. And then we have the Five of Wands. And look at these lines roaring. And that's what you're doing. You are roaring forward into life. Okay, on that note, we are going to pull, I'm getting told to pull a crystal card for you to get you through these next few weeks. You're not going to need it for long. It's just going to be getting spicy, but good spicy. And new love. Red Jasper, healthy boundaries. So when this new love comes in, this time around, it's going to be different. It's not that you're going to meet someone who doesn't have flaws. It's that it's not going to affect you. You don't have to be scared anymore. This is what Spirit's telling me. You don't have to be scared anymore because your boundaries are going to be so in place. Healthy boundaries, not big old walls that no one can get over. They're going to be boundaries that you're not going to allow anyone to take from you the way you did. This lesson has been invaluable to you. So send the other people, the other person, send them peace. Send them peace, send them love, thank them because they've changed your life in a way that you would never have been able to do on your own because you needed to go through these situations. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I love you lots. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification so we can maybe, there was a few groups here, so I'll be going live next week. Jump on, ask specific questions. Let's see where you're going. Mwah.